Okay, so posture in both these cases is fine, and as we said, you want to maintain that spine angle as you go back through the shot there, okay? This left-hand one, as we said at the start, what you were doing, you were getting to about here, right, and then we start rising up. Now, because you rise up, got to get back down, okay? And then how you get back down, in the first movement now, you're going to move forward into that golf ball, See the peak of your cap going towards that white line. That's now going to get the club, as we said, at this position, slightly steeper. Something that Pete mentioned before, you're too steep on the way down. Well, what do I do? Okay, this has to be put in bit by bit, okay? So you're coming back to the golf ball, club's coming back on the outside slightly, catching sort of hosily, and if you're not careful, she shoots up to the right there, okay? So sticking the noodle there to stop your head moving, as you can see. As you go back now, you've done it better, okay? Slightly rise up away from that posture, but at least as you come back down now, you can see your head now staying there. The club now is coming down on a slightly better angle, not quite as steep. Okay, as we come back into the golf ball here now, this is going to be something we're going to look at now in terms of long term. This club shaft, so we're doing something Pete, and your right forearm, we want to try and get them matched up at this point. When the club is what we call too steep, which is where you had it, you're miles from it. Okay? We need to get that club, but you can only do that when the body is working correctly. And you're in spine, just to sort of showcase when you get to that point and you go, I remember what you said about that, okay? Don't try and worry about it, it's just the movement now we're going to try and do.
That's what I should be trying to get to.
Well, the thing is, the same as I was saying to Pete this morning, we don't try to get there, we swing a club correctly and the club gets there, if that makes sense, It's not you trying to get the club and going, whoop, There's a difference between putting it there and actually the swing it. But you look at the club coming back from the inside more now, that club's going from a much better position. The head's not moved towards the noon. Now, because you sort of hung back from it, you see the follow through looks a little bit restrictive, but at least you're maintaining this angle. And if you think about it logically, if you create a spine angle over the golf ball, it stands to reason. If we can just maintain that, swing back and swing through, it's a lot less going wrong, isn't it? There's a clip I showed Pete the video, he may have, I think he might have shown, I don't know, but they've gone through all the pros over the last 50, 60 years, go back to Sam Snead's era, right? Every single pro in the game of golf rotates their shoulders on the same angle on the way back, so their shoulders point to that object. There's a ball over here somewhere, 3 foot away. On the way down, they come back on the exact same 55-degree angle, halfway between the two. Whether that's Jim Furyk, Jason Day, McIlroy, whatever. They're all. I mean, completely guys. 100%. I mean, but all if you took every golfer's arms and clubs away, all you would see is 100 golfers from 100 people doing this.
Exactly the same thing.
It's in the same kind of movement back and forth. So it's understanding those fundamentals are obviously key. Now, yes, golfers got their own kind of quirky moves with their arms here, there, but generally speaking, you move your body in such a way that you're rotating around that axis of your spine. Doing that, there's a lot less that can go wrong rather than going look, because your body goes one of 3 ways. It can do that, it can do that, and it can do that. Try and do all 3 in one go. It's hard to do it. We have this move to start with. We have this move on the way back, and then this move on the way through. And then we extend up through the shot to get the pressure off your spine. So trying to make sure we maintain that. I would say for your practice, I would say up against the wall. Tilting forward, try and do it in golfing posture to start with, because what we don't want to do is your head moving and sweating. The one's careful, we don't want to see this when you try and keep your posture. Is doing that. Your head needs to sort of maintain its position. So whether it means Pete put his hand on your head there and sort of, I mean, there is a little window of movement, obviously, but we don't want the head to be moving sort of 3 or 4 foot either side, because then you're going to again adding another variable. This to say is kind of the start of moving towards a slight little change there to get that handicap down even more so, and just basically get the club swinging back and, believe it or not, hitting the ball even further.
No, what it's like, this is what the frustrating thing is. I know I can hit it a hell load further now, but I'm not, if you see what I mean. So,
well, the thing is, if you're hitting the ball as you were on the left-hand side, you're not going to be as efficient, are you?
No, absolutely not.
So your swing's going to get shorter, and that's why you start swinging longer, because you're losing yardage, and you're like, okay, I've got to go back now.
Exactly.
To go more,
And that's really, I wasn't never ever going to
constantly doing that, Lowry. Okay, Bradbury, I played against she's a good player, But Daughters are even good, Daughters are one internationals.
Exactly, she's off 10, so there's no way off scratch I was going to beat her.
But nice to watch her play and see how she does.
It was really nice to play, but it was really interesting that she hits it way further than Lowry as well.
She gives it.
It was when I was thinking, right, I need to get there.
But that's the single figures element, though. She's been down lower before. She's been down to sort of maybe mid single figures, and her door's been off plus, and they give it a good old whack. So no, it's really good.